Let's focus. There we go. Good morning, gang. Welcome back. Hope we're having a good day today. In today's episode, we are out magnet fishing out at the very last spot we were at. There's still a whole lot more stuff down here in the water. Hold on, what is going on here? I think I must have walked into the shade. There we go, much better. But yeah, like I was saying, there is still a whole lot more stuff down here in the water, so I'm back out here today, and hopefully we can find some more. What is going on down here? There was like a freaking turtle massacre. Oh no! R.I.P. Mr. Turtle, you didn't make it. That's his claw right there, y'all see that? His claw's still like stuck to his shell. That's so gross. Oh man. R.I.P. Mr. Turtle, he did not have a good day. But yes, like I was saying, we are back at this very last spot. I think we're gonna find some pretty cool stuff out here. Last time I only had probably about 30 minutes to hit it. Today I'm only gonna have about an hour and a half, but that's more time than I had last time. As you can see, I'm sure you can tell, the sun is going down behind me. And unfortunately, it's just that time of the year where you cannot get sunlight past like 5 o'clock. It sucks, but it is what it is. I tried talking to the sun. He won't conform to my schedule. So we're gonna have to make do with his schedule. God, that is such a cheesy, terrible joke. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just not on fire right now. But all right, my folks, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my GoPro. I'm gonna grab my magnets, which I'm gonna be using my 1,200 pound magnet today. I meant to bring out my big magnet, but I think I forgot, unfortunately. And no claws or anything like that yet. But yes, I'm gonna go out with a double-sided magnet, single-sided magnet, and dude, I'm looking like an angel right now, y'all. Look at that, the sun all behind me and stuff. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna grab my stuff. We're gonna go do some magnet fishing. Wish me luck. So yeah, like I said, we're starting off with the single-sided magnet no, double-sided magnet if you couldn't tell. My mistake, my apologies. I didn't mean to lie to you like that. First piece of something today, and it's just a big piece of scrap. Yeah, this is kind of the stuff we were finding last time, just broken shards of something much larger. They all had kind of that ridge and stuff on there. It almost looked like an old fire hydrant or something. Oh, it's a chair. No. All right, I'm not gonna lie. There's a car coming by, and I don't embarrass easily, but there's a good chance I'm gonna fall pulling this out, and I don't want to embarrass myself in front of this car. So, yes. Laugh at me in the comments all you want. Danny is shy sometimes. Oh my goodness. Whew. Let me get up out of this ditch before somebody thinks I'm like hurt or something like that. What in the world? There's like, oh, it's just this seat all like crammed up in itself. I bet you there could be something living in there. So yeah, let's shove my hand in there and find out. This is what I do for y'all. I'm fearless. All right, let's make sure there's no like crawfish are living in there. No. All right, nothing living in there. We're good. We're good. You know what? I have to. I just have to. All right. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This feels so gross, y'all. This feels so gross. Sorry for the strap, but I had to test her out. And it's good. You know, it's good. It's good. Oh no, look at this murder bolt. Oh, and freaking G. Woo! Oh my goodness. That is a murder nail.
You can't tell me otherwise. Look at that. That's like a medieval murder nail. Like, you would raid an enemy's castle like with this. You know, you'd break in there and you'd poke them with this. But you would have like malicious intent with your poke. They weren't like friendly pokes. You know what I mean? Huh. Now, what are you, senor? Weird. Has like this little wire thing on it, and it's like shiny metal of some kind. What in the world? It's almost like a freaking iron. It is. It's an iron. Like, it's a heating iron. You see that right there? This is the top that's all smashed to the side. That's where the handle would like connect, or you'd probably I think you poured water in them at some point. I don't know. I've never ironed my clothes. I've literally never ironed my clothes. I don't even do my own laundry, you know, so I have no idea. But that is 100% an iron. Just more and more of the same kind of just like random scrap crap. We found a couple of these last episode. Y'all remember this? This one has like some white crusties. Oh, that's probably from that right there. But yeah, we've been finding a few of these. What are these? I know one of you knows. It's not like... I don't know what I'm about to say. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely let me know down in the comments. It looks like it could be part of the bridge, maybe. Maybe even part of like an old car. I really have no idea. What in the world? There's a bag with something in it. Oh my goodness. This is always probably like one of the most sketchiest things you can find magnet fishing. It could just be like a bag filled with like nails or something, but you never know. Oh yeah. Random. So we got like some kind of spring. Whoa, that's like a miniature railroad nail. Get off there, man. I want you. That is, I know y'all will probably laugh at me, but that is 100% a wall hanger. I don't think I've ever found a railroad spike so freaking small. That's so cool. Skinnier than my fingers. Hopefully this stuff isn't like radioactive or anything. That'd be pretty crummy. Well, there we go, guys. Who knows what these things are for and for... Oh, these got more spring in them. This one... Oh, that one does too. Yeah. It's like shocks to something, maybe? Who knows? Oops, sorry. It's like maybe shocks or something like that. I really have no idea, guys. Let me make sure this is on camera. But yeah. Oh, it's breaking on me. All right, guys, take your guesses. I have two guesses right here. I found a couple of these before. It's either a top to like an old gumball machine. That's where you'd maybe put the screw on there and you'd screw it down and you'd pin it down like that. Or maybe it's a mirror to like an old truck. You got the mirror right there and you pin it right there, and that's where the arm would come over and you could see your side view mirrors. Looks kind of like old truck red. It also kind of looks like gumball red from those old like candy machines you used to see in the grocery stores. Are those even still there with like Corona and everything? I would put a lot of money on that being a safe. You can feel it. It's hard to describe without you actually like feeling it yourself, but you can feel it hitting the back wall, kind of coming up it like this, and you can feel it hitting this way, breaking off, and you can feel the rectangle shape to it, the square shape to it. Cube shape, excuse me. This almost never works out. Using two magnets, they always just end up like clicking together. A lot of you ask me like, why don't you use two magnets? You have two magnets. And seriously, guys, this is a pain thing to do by yourself. It's much easier if you have two people, and I just don't have that. 3:56. All right, guys, we are running out of sunlight. Maybe an hour left. And there's a creeper seeing what we're doing. We got her. We got her. I did it. I'm bowing to myself. I'm bowing. And anyone in the woods that's watching, there's like a game land over there. I'm pretty sure I heard some guys stomping through there. They're probably like, why is this man talking to himself in the middle of nowhere? Oh no. He's been murdered. R.I.P. I'm sorry for your loss. All right, we need to get this out of the road. This road isn't like busy, but random trucks be coming down the road. Holy crap, this is like the heaviest sign I think I've ever found. It's like double signed or something. No. I don't know why that's so funny, but this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is a hammer. I don't know why I just said that with so much attitude. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it like that at all. I was trying to be humorsome, and it just came out like snotty. My apologies. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a hammer. All right, folks, new discovery. I don't know how well it just showed up on the GoPro, but I was pulling some stuff out of the water, and there's like a telephone cord down there wrapped around some stuff. So basically, I think we have a bunch of stuff tethered down there, unfortunately. It won't make stuff impossible, but it will make it hard to pull up. If that cord puts any kind of just resistance on whatever I'm pulling in, it's more than likely going to win. So we need to get that out of there if possible, but I don't have my claw. Stay on, baby, please. Yes, I got it. Okay, it's not a saw blade. We found one of these before. Let's get out of the road so we can take a look at it. This is all right, guys. Hold on, let me make sure my camera's on. All right. This is one of those things that I guess you would hook it up to a tractor somehow, and it would till the ground behind the tractor, and then you would plant seeds in there. This is definitely not a saw. I don't think it's a saw. I'm almost 100% positive that's one of those things that I was just talking about. Heck yeah, guys. I've been messing with that for like 30 minutes. So long that the sun is freaking going down. All right, guys, before the sun goes down, let's jump over to these spots down here really quick. All right, my camera is over there on the ground. We need to not forget that thing. I'm really bad at forgetting stuff, y'all. I can't help it. And if I remember correctly, these were much more shallow than the other ones, but, you know, from my experience, that don't mean much. We'll give this one about 15 minutes, and that one over there, the other side of this road, about 15 minutes. And then after that, I think that might be it for today, boys and girls. Like I said, that sun is going down quickly. Here we go. We got something coming in. Oh, never mind. It is not what I thought it was. I thought we had a gat for a second, y'all. I thought we had a gangster piece. It is not. I'm sure you could understand why there was some slight confusion. Oh, crap, it still works. I guess if you guys need some new piping for your house, and maybe this is part of a hot water heater, maybe? Whoa, we got something big. Stay on. All right, guys, it is snagged on something, but can you see what we got down there? We got another street sign. No! Mr. Sign, I don't have time to deal with this. The sun's going down. I need you to cooperate with me. Oh my goodness! Oh, that sucker is heavy. Y'all see the way I just Superman that up here? Woo! Oh man. Oh my goodness. Let's get you out of the road, sir. There we go. That is so freaking cool. I know these aren't that impressive to everybody. To me, it's just more of the excitement of pulling something big and heavy out of the water sometimes. Like, I do enjoy finding the cool little things. Guns, knives, tools, random bags of jewelry whenever they want to show themselves. But I mean, for the most part, it's just hooking into something, pulling it up, and just the struggle of getting it up. You know, gosh, I sound like an old, like, erectile dysfunction commercial. You know, folks, I need to vent for just a minute. So this video was actually supposed to come out, I guess, a couple days ago, but I wasn't able to go out and go filming. I was in a really bad mental state for a couple days. I want to say about Wednesday afternoon this week, a few days ago, I took Buffy to the dog park to let her stretch her legs, let her run around, play with other dogs. She really likes that. You know, I want her to have a good life. I want her to be happy and just feel fulfilled, as cheesy as it sounds. And I know she's just a dog, but she's my little pup and I really care about her. So took her to the dog park, playing around. She found a little dog that she really enjoyed playing with. And you know, they were running around doing their thing, and it wasn't aggressive, nothing crazy or anything like that, just two dogs playing, having a good time. And this old man, probably about 80 years old, decided he didn't like his dog playing with my dog or something. I'm still not 100% sure. But he walked up out of nowhere and just hit Buffy on the butt pretty dang hard for absolutely no reason. And considering I've never hit my dog myself, considering I love my dog very, 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 very much, my emotions on the inside kind of erupted. I couldn't, in the moment, I was having a very hard time just seeing through the red and not immediately rectifying this situation in the moment. And really, since he was a senior citizen, I decided the best thing to do was just to warn him with some very severe words. If you ever hit my dog again, something very bad will happen towards your life. I don't think it's nice to talk to people like that. I honestly consider myself a really nice dude. You need any kind of help, I'll help you any way I can. But do not hurt my family, do not hurt my friends, don't hurt anybody. You know what I mean? If you're one of those kinds of people, we're not gonna get along. So because all that happened, you know, I was absolutely livid. You know, I've never been so mad before in my life. I've never seen a family member struck before. I've been hit in the face before. I grew up a boy, you know, kind of just rolling around with other dudes. You know, you bump your head into other dudes sometimes. It is what it is. But I've never had my family struck in front of me. I've never had my dog hit or anything like that. I've never hit my dog myself. So yeah, because of all that, I couldn't come out and film for a couple days. My brain was just so messed up. I overly stressed myself. And I really debated even sharing the story on camera, but at the end of the day, personally, it really helps me feel a lot better just kind of venting outward. You know, because I don't like sharing the story about how I had to threaten an old man because he hit my dog. It makes me feel like crap. Thinking about it makes me feel like crap. But at the same time, if you threaten anyone in my family, I'm gonna be a pit bull. You know, I can't help it. But yeah, folks, because of all that madness the other day, I just couldn't, you know, I just couldn't put some words together to come out here and even talk to a camera. I just feel like I would have just had a bad attitude, you know, and as cheesy as it sounds, I hate bringing bad attitude to this channel. This is literally just about happy times, you know. I try to be like a smiley dude, you know. I try to be as happy as I can, because I mean, there's no point to living this world frustratedly. I don't know if that's an appropriate way to say that, but it's true, you know. It really is just to be like a duck on the pond, you know, or what's the saying? Just being like a duck in the rain, you know. Just let it hit, you know. Just let the water hit your back and roll off. You know, it's some saying like that. I've heard a bunch of old timers say it a bunch of times. It's a real one, I swear. But yeah, for a couple of days I was just in a bad spot, y'all. But we back. I had a good day. I feel good now. We're gonna go home. We're gonna play with Buffy. You probably won't be seeing her on camera for a little while. My new house does not have a fenced-in yard, so vlogging out in the yard with her isn't really the easiest thing to do. I have to keep her on a leash. She's a runner. she's a really sweet girl. I love her to death. But if she seeks a little bit of freedom, if she sees some daylight, she can run. I don't know if you guys know much about huskies, but they're good for running like long distances, kind of, sort of. And if she sees no fence, she is going to bolt 3 counties over.
And, you know, and all back to the point of this whole conversation, I care about my dog very much. I care about her safety, so I can't have her do that. But yes, we're going down like a weird rabbit hole of just like me venting about all this crap. But yes, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate you guys letting me vent to you, for those of you that stayed through that. And again, I'm sorry if I came off as a crazy person. But I'm a man, you know, I'm a person. I'm just a regular dude. I have emotions. I've seen a lot of Lifetime movies. I'm a sensitive guy, okay? I can't help it. But yes, folks, this is a weird outro. I don't think I've ever talked this long about just everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate you so much. I love you, and I'll see you next time.